All right, I'm underway here on the way up to Guthrie Peak. This is one of the Arizona 2,000 foot prominence peaks. Far eastern Arizona, northeast of Safford. Should be a pretty straightforward hike up to the summit. Hopefully there will be some nice views. And hopefully it'll be another one of the Arizona 2,000 foot prominence peaks completed. I can see the summit area already. I don't know how long this is going to be. I didn't really map out exactly what this distance was going to be, but it shouldn't be more than 4 miles one way, I would think. And then I think I should have about maybe 1,700 feet of elevation gain. I do want to try to get at least 2,000 feet of elevation gain on each one of these peaks, so we'll see if I can do that somewhere. If not, it's no big deal. I'm still getting a pretty decent hike of the mountain. All right, here's the benchmark for the summit of Guthrie Peak. It was, for me, 3.75 miles, about an hour and 2 minutes up. I did a little off-trail shortcut at the end just to get straight up the slope, so the road would be a little bit longer. There's the summit up there. I'm gonna get a 360 from right here. This is probably gonna be the best one. It's strange, but I do not feel like I'm in Arizona right now. Just seeing all the green out there, I feel like I'm somewhere else. It's cloudy and hazy and overcast, but it's still beautiful. It's always beautiful from the top of a mountain, no matter what. I'll pick out a few more of the notable peaks here. Well, right there is Mount Graham, the most prominent mountain in Arizona. It's 10,700 feet, around there. Covered in clouds though. And then the furthest peak out in the distance there is Mount Turnbull on the San Carlos Reservation. Another one of the Arizona 2,000 foot prominence peaks. I think that one there, the highest one, is Bryce Mountain, another one of the prominence peaks. And then I believe this one over here is Turtle Mountain. Be nice on a clear day. I think I would be able to see Mount Baldy, maybe Escadilla Mountain too. I think it's just too cloudy there. This is the view from right on the benchmark now. So not many views up here, but you can kind of see why they pick these prominence peak summits to do this, because you have a clear line of sight for all these towers and whatever else they're doing. All right, I'm leaving the summit. I spent 15 minutes up here. I'm gonna try to get back down in an hour. It's so nice to be up here, and so nice to experience the challenge and get to the top, enjoy the views, and then start making your way back down. Yeah, there's Mount Graham over there covered in clouds. 4,200 feet higher than here. But it doesn't really look it now. All right, well, I have 1,788 feet of elevation gain. I have time. I'm gonna go for 2,000. So that means I just head up 212 feet up here and then come back down. There's the road. So I jogged down that mostly, walked a little bit here and there, all the way to the saddle over there, down. And then I made a 212 foot ascent up to this point. I'm gonna make my way back to the road and then get back to the car as fast as I can. I made it back to the road, no problem. It's just one little slip. And I got my 2,000 feet of elevation gain for this hike, so that's good. I want to try to do that on all the prominence peaks. I think the only one I haven't done it on is Wasson Peak, but everything else, I think it's been at least 2,000 feet of elevation gain. All right, I'm all finished with the hike. Guthrie Peak is out of view. It's behind that first point there. I'm gonna drive a little ways away, closer to Safford, get one look back at the peak, and then head home after that. All right, here's one last look at Guthrie Peak. I'm back on 70, heading west again. The road to get to the summit that I took was right about 16 miles from the intersection with 70 and 191. So 16 miles up 191, and it's off to the left, right on the saddle up there, east of the peak. All right, so the hike ended up being 8.3 miles with 2,000 feet of elevation gain, and another one of the Arizona 2,000 foot prominence peaks completed. And here's a look to my southwest at Mount Graham. That's just a beautiful mountain and the biggest vertical rise in Arizona right there from Safford up to the summit. All right, from just outside of Safford, Arizona, that was the hike of Guthrie Peak. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.